Okay, we get down to the items section. In this case, we can add items by either looking them up by pressing the F9 key. It gives us a list of everything. I can start typing a part number, or I can start typing a description by typing in a character or two or three, or I can find it by its vendor if I wish by just typing in C and it jumps down to that. So all the same ways we can look up items for here, we can choose on our order list. Once the item's on the order, it just gets put on, you put your quantity on. Then the other way of looking up an item is just start typing it and it will show you the closest matches and you select it off the list. In this case, we got a back order warning on that item, which can be turned off in user setup. We can also find items by typing a portion of their word. So we know that it's a speaker we're looking for. We can't remember the exact model, so we type SPEA and press the F9 key. Then we get a short list of everything with the word speaker somewhere in it. This one starts with speakers. This one has speaker in the middle. So these are all the items we've got in the system with the word speaker in it. So I can select that off the list. Okay, and the information that we show you on this list is the item, its description, which is editable if you have the security. We have the quantity being shipped, back ordered, etc. The discount percentage, the price. If the user has the access to change the price, they can do so here, either by typing in a price or by selecting another level. So of the 20 level pricing, you can choose one of the prices for this item has 1 through 8 and a 15 and 16 price, but nothing in between. The current cost is editable by the user with the right security, but that is a dangerous setting. You wouldn't want to turn that on for very many people. Unit of measure, we can choose different unit of measure if the item has it. This one's got pairs. We can switch to pairs. Again, we get the warning on it. And it shows you what the conversion factor is. The taxes charged on this order, we can uncheck or check them if you have security. The vendor that we buy this from, and this is used in our requisitions when you want to do special orders for this item. We have the levy, so if there's a service charge or a levy or an environmental fee charged on it, it'll be shown here. The extended price and extended levies. We show the margin both by current and average, so you can see the margin based on what you last paid for it and what the average cost is in inventory. If this is a labor line, or maybe you do commission line by line, you can choose from an employee on this list here. So choose somebody here and put the employee's name on the order. Once saved, we stamp who created it and who last modified this particular line. So this is useful if several people work on an order, you want to know who last did something with it. We show you the location. So if this is a pick right away order and we need to go grab this for the customer, we see in our warehouse where that's normally stocked. What the pack size is. So this is the normally packed, how many are in a pack, and we can see that listed here. A memo, which you can just type on here, it comes up with a box. You can type information on here to store, and this is normally not printed, but it could be programmed to print. Line by line required date, so if you're going to ship these on different dates, we put there. This is the settings here. It allows you to change the GL accounts that this inventory item is being posted to, but only if you have the rights for auto post off. We have a reference number. This is used different ways where maybe if it's a special order, you can type in a vendor's invoice number on here. The weight is pulled from the inventory item, but it does allow you to override that weight and type in a manual weight as well. Any weight that is not present will be turned red. And down here at the bottom, we show the extended weight, and it's red if all the weights aren't completely shown up. And then target type and target number, what those are that if a requisition has been created, it shows you that it's gone to either a purchase order or a production order, and what the production order number or purchase order are. And of course, line by line, we can also turn off anything. So in this case, we've got retail price turned off, and that retail price is just the price in the system before the customer's price, for their discounts or anything. A price reason, so if we've set up price matrix pricing with a reason of, say, a flyer, it'll show the reason code on there. The inventory committed, let's say this is a unit of measure sale and there's a 2-pack. It'll show that there's 2 committed for every 1 sale. the product code that this item is in as well. So any of those other ones can also be turned on. When you are on a particular line of an order, we show you down the bottom here what the status is of that item. So in SAP 90, we have 40 available, 74 on hand, 34 committed, none back ordered. We have 21 on order with our supplier, and we expect them on May the 11th. That information changes as I click on each item, so I see the exact status of each item as I click it. So this next item has been oversold because we have 6 committed elsewhere, 2 on back order, and we don't have any in stock. The colors on the orders, on the lines, we see a green price here. That means that this customer has a special price for this order. By default, the prices turn green, but when you set the prices up in the price matrix, you can choose whatever color you want that reason or that price to show up as. And the other colors we got are margins. So in this case, 2 of the margins have gone red, and that means we've fallen below what we expect to get for that product code. We can also turn on a pop-up warning that says your price is too low and ask you to change the price.